Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, thank you so much for coming through to the Miss Fish Show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do me a favor. You see it, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Yes, and extremely rare because I don't do these on the weekends, but I told you guys we were going to go ahead and discuss the Dolphins. We were going to do a new mock draft based on the new additions that we had. Take a look at you know what um what our focus should be now, post free agency and stuff. And I like it. I say that. I don't do it and then I have like I don't know, four or five people, and then I'm seeing it, I'm like, oh man, that's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy so many people are doing it too, because that means it's a great idea. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming through. I really do truly appreciate it. What's up, Aquavision in the building? Saturday stream is Phins. Yes, for you guys, because you guys support all the time. You know what I mean? Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys are such a blessing. I really do appreciate it. Um, I know sometimes, what do you call it? Sometimes I don't get to be here like 1,000%. Maybe something happened and my mother called. So, when parents call, you kind of have to answer. So, good morning, Super V, sir. Thank you for coming. Good morning, Andre in the building. Good morning. Happy Saturday and happy weekend, Miss Fins. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend today. Yes, I am. It's March Madness. So, I'm there. And I still think I may have one bracket that's still at 100% in the men's basketball. Hey, you guys help me do that. I mean, thank you guys. I gotta double check. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. What's up, Delusional Business fan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate y'all. So let me go ahead and pull this puppy up. But before I do, I wanted to go ahead and take this moment real quick. I don't know if you guys know who this is. I mean, I don't know how you don't know, because this gentleman literally is one of, and if not, I believe he's a very first. No, no, no. He's number two. He's their second, because I know the first one actually. I know all of them, but we have the offensive tackle, guard, corner, safety. Facts, dude. We're about to talk about that right now. Like, exactly what do we need? Because I gotta hear, and I'm like, we need to discuss, because some of these moves, I'm telling you. But I want to discuss about this person real quick, just to bring some awareness. Right now he is one of our. He's well. Before I do, because I want to change this real quick. Oh, click the screen icon. What the hell does that mean? What's the screen icon? Can you guys see me? I think you guys can see me, right? Yeah, you should be able to see me. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but it's telling me I need to refresh. So let me refresh. Hello? Hello? We should be good, right? We should be good. Okay. Um. So this gentleman, he is one of our fans of the year, and right now he is in dire need, ladies and gentlemen, of a liver or partial liver transplant. And I just wanted to go ahead and just bring some awareness, because I know sometimes, we might not be aware of what's going on, but this is a huge community. We really are like family, and I wanted to go ahead and at least just talk about it. And obviously, Big E, Ian. This is his original post. As many of you know, I've been dealing with many medical issues the past few months. I don't want to read through the entire thing, so you can go ahead and click. Oh, he's almost done. It's gotten to a point now that I am in need of a living liver transplant. Please click on the link below to learn more, and please share to help me. It's got over 400,000 views. Obviously, this was what posted 2 days ago. I'm more like a day and a half actually. So I just wanted to go ahead and bring awareness to it, guys. If you know anybody, I believe there's a link that you can click where you can test to see if you would be a match or not. Um, but this is the update he gave us, and I wanted to go ahead and share the update. What many people don't know, I've never really thought about it until my issue popped up, is that livers are the only human organ that regenerates. So a live transplant is for a partial liver. I still know it's going to be a needle in a haystack to find someone, but I appreciate you all sharing. Obviously, I'm sharing because why not? But yeah, if you want to um, go ahead and do this, or you want to spread the word, we really do appreciate it. Thank you, Delusional. And don't be afraid to donate part of your liver. It can regenerate. Exactly. It can regenerate. That's one of the things, you know, what a awesome thing about our bodies, um, that we're able to do that and still be able to have it grow back. So yeah, so if you guys know, if you guys can go to my page and share this, the more it spreads out, the more we can go ahead and try to get Big E some help. But I just wanted to share it for everybody because I know sometimes we're not aware of what's going on in the community. He's such a huge part. He's such an advocate for the fans. So that way, we can get more stuff from the organization when it comes to fan engagement and things like that. A lot of things that Big E does behind the scenes that most people don't know. Um, he really does. I mean, you might hear it here and there, but he really does go in there and advocate for the fans all the time. And I'm talking like with the big guys, that C suite. He's up there always advocating. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and share that, guys. If you can take a moment, really, really, really would appreciate that. So you guys can go and share his story, and then hopefully we can find him that partial liver uh, donation and transplant for him. So thank you guys for that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put up, ladies and gentlemen, the uh, what is this? NFL mock draft simulator. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna deal with the simulator because there's still stuff that we need to get. Like, I understand the Dolphins have made some moves, right? Yay. But I'm not gonna pretend like we still don't have needs. Yeah, we brought in backups. Great, but that's exactly what they are. They're backups. I didn't want to take too long, but you know what? Let's do the whole 7 round. Let's do the whole 7 round. Let's do the whole 7 round. I don't want that T-Rex tackle. Can you have New England take Tet? I don't know. What up, Money Mitch in the building? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So much for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we definitely need exactly what Super Super B was talking about. I don't care what anybody tells me. I still think we still need a starting defensive tackle. I don't know what people, I know we made some moves and we're going to talk about that real quick, but we still need a starting defensive tackle, in my opinion. We definitely need a starting guard. We definitely need a starting corner opposite of Ramsey. And of course, we have no safeties. So we need starting safety too. And I get it. We brought in some bodies just to kind of fill in, but come on. Really? Did we bring starter level guys? Or more like, okay, we need camp bodies that could maybe potentially do. I can't. Just, why would you put skip ad and then not let it skip the ad? Like, just such a. Anyways. So we're gonna do standard, and actually, I want to do it fast because it's 7 rounds. We're gonna do the whole 7 rounds. That means we're gonna end up doing trades and all that good stuff. So be ready, people. And let's see. Okay. I apologize for the ad, guys. I can't get it nowhere. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Nope. It's about as big as I can get this box. But I want you guys to still see it. Do we still think Cam Ward is going to end up being the #1 overall pick? Because I don't know. I'm not seeing this. What up, Heat and Dolphins? Starting defensive tackle should be the first pick. Thank you. A starting quarterback wouldn't hurt either. Am I right? Yo, money, Mitch. That's hilarious. I like that. I like that. Fingers crossed, depth guys. Oh my God. You're not lying, man. It almost makes you upset because you're like, why can't my team see what we need and actually go for it? But anyways, do we still think Cam Ward is gonna go #1 overall? I don't know. Some of these guys have fallen, and I heard Shadur has been like falling off of like a lot of mock drafts. So we gotta see. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this draft. It's gonna go by quick. So here is where you need to pay attention to see exactly who drafts what. Let's start. Did I hit start already or no? There it is. Okay, well, Carter. Okay, 13th pick. Let's go. Who do we got? I really despise this thing. Let's see here. That might be a little bit better. There you go. So we got 4 trades. Let's see. Third, no. I'm already rejecting this. Third, no. Reject. Okay, see, Seattle's asking to swap first. We pick up a second and a seventh. That's not bad. What up, AB? Good morning. Yeah, trade back exactly, right? This one doesn't seem too bad. We, we only go back, 5 spots? Nope. I'm gonna be honest with you. Before I pick it, because I could go back to it, I want to see something real quick. They're saying offensive tackle Armand Membu is available. Will Johnson, the corner, is available. Okay. I want to check something out real quick. Kenneth Grant, I think he'll still be available. Walter Nolan will still be available. Safeties. Wow, Malachi's still available. Emma Worry still available. Watts, which is really, if we can get Watts in that second round. Oof. Well, guess what? We would pick up a second round. So let's go back to this offer real quick. And I'm going to accept this offer. We'll move back. Okay. Now the lines. I think teams are trying to drop Ward and Sanders draft value. You think so? Why? Because they're gonna cost a lot. I mean, I don't know how much sense that makes, but maybe. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is to get out of the first. Nope. What is this? What is this? Reject. What is this? Next year's first? I mean, but no. This is to get out of the first entirely. Reject. Nope. Nothing stopping me from picking in the first round. Nothing. Now, had it been like, okay, move back 2 or 3 spots, then I would have been like, hey, okay, maybe. But no way. I'm going to give up getting my starter on this. So, one guy that I keep seeing mocked a lot, and I mean a lot, for the Dolphins, especially that first round pick at 13, is Will Johnson, the corner. Which, I mean, hey, that's not, that's nothing bad, but in what world do people still think having, and I'm going to show you guys, in what world is it still okay to go to this off season? And again, no offense to nobody, but with these guys in our line, and we just signed Benito Jones back. I was trying to ship him off somewhere else, and what do? We bring him back. We sign Matt Dickerson, a backup. Bring back Benito Jones, who I still think is a backup. Zeeler, of course. Come on, man. Zeeler's the guy. You know what I mean? He's the one good thing you have in this D line that actually has continuity and continues to be such a great value add to the team. So people are okay with these guys as your part of your defensive line. Do we not remember the fact that we've been getting, I don't know, manhandled at times? At times, when it comes to the run defense, at times. Now, mind you, because I'm not gonna pretend like I don't already know this. But the Miami Dolphins, we were pretty good. We were definitely pretty good as far as when it came to overall our defensive rankings in both passing and rushing defense. When it came to scoring, because I'm not talking about yards and whatever. The people love to just focus on yards, and I'm like, yards don't put up points. Let's talk about what really matters, which is points. This past year, our defense ranked 7th best at allowing the fewest amount of rushing yards. That's great. 6th best when it came to allowing the fewest amount of passing touchdowns. I'll tell you this though. Mike Weaver might be making me a believer in Benito Jones at this point. My gosh. What up, Anthony? Welcome, safety from South Carolina. I don't trust Greer and cornerbacks early in the draft. We've been burnt before, that's for sure. Miss Phins, the issue is near. The defensive tackles are worth being drafted in the top 15. They're projected in the 20s and early second round. I like watching the real Coach Williams for corner and DB draft stuff. It's a good guy. They are sneaky clean. No tonsil gas mag video for them. You're too much, man. Okay, so let's get back to this. Um So these are all the guys that are available right now for us to pick at 18, right? Let me hear real quick from you guys. I want to see what position should we pick up right now. What position do you guys think we should pick up right now at 18, ladies and gentlemen? Shamar Stewart, edge. Eh, no, I'm not picking an edge. I'm not having another Chop Robinson situation. Absolutely not. No, and I'm not picking no linebacker. Mm, 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 no, DT or linebacker. Okay, now you speaking my language. DT, let's go. Kenneth Grant is there. These are the main guys right now. These are the main guys here available. You got Kenneth Grant, Malachi Starks, Nick Emawari, Walter Nolan. Heat says Grant. Listen, I get it, and I'm glad that we have Benito Jones, but we don't know what Calais Campbell is going to do. We need a starting defensive tackle. Period. We don't even have really. I mean, I'd rather take the safety if I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you. What's up, Very see me? Welcome, welcome. Defensive back. I'd rather take. I'd rather take one of these guys. I'd rather take Starks or Emawari. Followed you from the Phins roundtable with TD. Ah, thank you. That's right. I remember it. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always support you in there. Thank you so much. I definitely remember you. Trust me. Um, I know that we need safeties. I think. Well, we definitely. You saw this, guys. You saw this. Look, we got Iffy and Ashton Davis. There you go. Those are safeties. So starting safeties in free agency. Okay, cool. But I'm like, I need to build a wall in this defense, and I'm sorry, but Mac Dickerson is not it. So I'm with you guys. Let's go with Kenneth Grant. And I feel really good about picking Kenneth Grant in this one. You'll be good with a D tackle. The more pressure on the quarterback and stopping the run at the end is okay. Exactly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what is this? Getting out of the second round. So we pick. This is one of our reject. Those aren't real. Um, real ones. So we got a defensive tackle, which is great. What should we pick? What should we focus on next, guys? Remember what we need the most. Remember what we need the most. We got a defensive tackle. What do we think we need? Because I know we need interior O lineman. I get it. But, I'm feeling, let's check out the safeties. Watts is still there. And we're picking him right when. Look, he's listed at 48. This is pick four. He's listed at 49. This is pick 48. I don't think we're gonna get an opportunity to get another starting safety. You know what I'm saying? But you guys are saying, can we look at safety or corner? Man, delusional. You're a Patriots fan. Get out of here. I mean, don't leave, but you know what I mean. Has anyone heard Grant character issue? I heard someone say something. Don't know if it's true. I haven't heard anything. I think that will be, especially since I've seen a lot of people mock Grant to us too. I haven't heard anything, but that would be interesting. What's up, Joe? I want to trade back from one and trade up from two with more picks to benefit from. Get a base layer for post to a team. Let's see. We could check out guard. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out. These are the safeties. If we can find something better than this, I think Xavier Watts has to be the pick. But let's check out the guards real quick. From North Dakota State, Gray Zabel. Uh, mm, mm. Mm, offensive tackle. Let's see here. Josh Connerly Jr. out of Oregon. I don't. I mean, I feel like I was able too tall for for two. I don't know if the tackle guys might be it. Are there any tight ends worth this pick? I mean, we could take a look. So I don't know. We'd be it wouldn't be a reach because we're right where they are. Mason Taylor, Elijah Arroyo from the U. I don't know. I still think they're suggesting to get out of here. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart, y'all. I'm sorry. I was not expecting. I was not expecting that. Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's see. You guys tell me. This is why I'm posting it. Okay. So we got Teron, Patrick Paul. We got Liam, obviously. Hey, you know what? I can't even be mad at the man. He's a product of what the Dolphins have made him. Period. 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 And how is this? Oh, he did. He is coming off of an injury. How is Austin Jackson already questionable? We haven't even started for. Never mind. We just started training camp. Anyways, this is unreal. Um, there you go. This is the O line. Tight ends. We got Jonu, Julian Farrell, and Tanner Connor. Tanner Connor still in this team? Holy smokes! I didn't even realize. My bad. Guys, hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button. We got almost 50 of you guys in here. Thank you so much for showing up this morning. This special edition Miss Phins weekend show. I knew I owed you guys from yesterday. My mother called me and it took a little bit longer than expected. So hey, listen, when moms call, you gotta answer. What's up, Billy? Welcome, welcome. We need to hit on a high rated guard and defensive tackle. DB room needs a gem too. Yeah, but high rated guard. Okay, let's focus on the guards then. Because that's what we're talking about. Grace Abel is your highest rated guard right now. In real life though, let me pull up because I actually have. Is this it or where is it? Give me a second. Uh Let me check one thing out real quick. Cause I have it here just so I can, so it'll be easy for me to take a look at. Um, oh, that would be a center, but we don't need centers, so we need guards. So your number one rated guard is gonna be Tyler Booker. Number two, Tate Ratledge. Number three, Dylan Fairchild. Those are your top three rated guards. Okay, those are the top three rated guards on there. Um, who is this dude? That we're looking at. Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel is. Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, give me a second, real quick. Just taking a look at something for us. Oh man, work for me, dang it! Okay, this isn't working. This is. Having a real hard time. Oh, processing power. What's up, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, maybe if I clear some of the stuff I have. Okay, I've got honestly like 100 tabs open. I probably shouldn't do that. But what can I say? Like, we need them. You know what I mean? So, I need them. I need all of them. All of them. Okay. Yeah, those are your higher rated guards. Right now on this one, this is it. Two of them missed 4 to 7 games. Ah, jeez. I'm going edge. Man, no. If this is the case and I can't get a guard like this because, I mean, this is the highest rated left, I'd rather go safety in this one and secure my starting safety. Because think about it. No, it's this side. Think about it. Do we have a starting safety? I mean, technically we have two, but I'd much rather have a starting safety than honestly, like, what are we? Nah, I think starting safety's got to be it because I don't know. But we did say we needed a guard. What was it? Tackle or guard? Is that what we want to do? Guard? I can get the guard. You know what? Let's, man. You see the drop off? Look at this. Xavier Watts to Andrew Makuba. Lathan Ransom. I mean, maybe, but these are backups. They're not starter worthy safeties. Let's interior O line. Not gonna lie, Tate Radledge. We do have a third round. We do have a third round pick. Hopefully, he would be available. Defensive tackle, safety, guard. Okay, we already got our defensive tackle, safety, and guard. Okay, defense will carry to again, dude. I'm telling you, starters now are probably McMorris and Campbell. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, I mean, technically they're set as our backups right now, AB. But look, like we have no we have no depth in our secondary. Really, we really don't. We're even thin at corners. I mean, heck, I want more corners. What's up, Mark? Who Jones? Mark Jones? Who? Mark Jones? Good morning. Um, yeah, I think I get it. Getting a guard. But I'm okay with banking to see if Tate Ratledge is there, or actually his opposing guy, or the guy he played next to in Jarrett Wilson. I feel like those two, I feel good about. I really do feel good about. Um, Tate Ratledge is the second highest rated guard, though. Mm, mm. Lovers, those guys. So everybody, dang everybody. Now they've got Gray Zabel as an offensive tackle and as a offensive guard, so he can play both positions. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, maybe we should take him. He's the fifth ranked O lineman overall. Um, I mean, let's see what they say here. Zabel's calling card jumps off the screen. He's a technician who brings controlled violence in every snap. Footwork, hip drive. What else? Footwork, hip drive. Where is it? Let's see the arm length real quick. Arm length. Oh, 62. That's probably why they think he might be a better guard because he's got shorter arm length than a normal tackle, even though he's technically multi-role O lineman. Yep. You know what? Hey man, what are we thinking now? See, I put myself in. I did this to myself. This is what happens when you dig into the guys. You know what I mean? Who I really want is Joe Savenea. Where is he? Is he still up or did somebody pick him up? Superman. He might be under offensive tackles. Hold up. Hold up. No, he ain't gonna be all the way down here. Yeah, somebody picked him up. Okay. Okay. You know what? Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a chance and I'm going with the safety. I need a starting safety. Control violence. Is he mobile to play in scheme? It looks like Watts is best player available. Right now, yeah, we're gonna have to go with Watts. Um it's just too much of a drop off between Watts and the next safety. I mean, it is too much of a drop off, but we can semi manage with uh, we can semi manage. Did we did it go through? Did it accept our selection or no? What happened? My receiver safety. We took him, right? Yeah, we took him. My selection. Okay, so we got a B and an A. Good job. Oh, I see what's going on. It's kind of. I'm on the clock. I just picked this dude. Come on, baby. Don't make me restart this puppy. I've already made so many picks. Let me let the computer talk for a second here. AC Mobile to play in scheme. So let me check here. Uh, we're talking about Zabel. So his battle. Okay, scouting report. There it is. Displays exceptional leverage despite 6'6" frame, consistently winning the pad level battle and creating displacement in the run with powerful hip drive. Run stopper. That's good. I like that. Natural combo blocker who excels in timing release to the second level, showing urgent footwork and proper angles to wall off linebackers. I like that. Okay, so he could pick up stunts too. Say elite processing speed allows him to pick up stunts and blitzes seamlessly, rarely looking confused by defensive movement or exotic looks. Oh man. Zabel's looking like a good option for us in real life. Like, not bad. Check the pause button. Oh, wow. Thank you. Maybe I should. Did I trade? No, I'm not trying to trade. Man, it's gonna make us redo this. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to restart. We made it think too hard, but it's okay. It's okay. Thankfully, we only did two. We're gonna do fast, standard, 7 rounds. Miami. It's last to me all the time. Okay. Let me make this smaller. See if I can make it smaller. I can do this. Bye-bye. I can't do this, though, because this sucker sucks. Bye. Let's start this draft. Man, I like the other draft better, but it happens, guys. You know, when you're doing a live show, you gotta do what you gotta do with. Okay, absolutely not. Ooh, okay, good. Man, but I wanted that second round. Look at this. Cardinals are giving us a trade back 3 spots, picking up a third, a first round next year, fourth round, and a seventh. Okay, that might be good. Or move back 1 spot, which is good. Pick up a third, a fifth, and a seventh. I don't know. I think I like the Colts ones better. I need help. That's actually too good to be true. So, yeah, I picked the Colts one. So, in case people don't really know, when it comes to trades and stuff, there is actually a times table. So you can't really just randomly give so many. Like it has to match up. It has to be able to give equivalency. So every draft pick has a number that you have to go ahead and kind of hit. Look who's available, Will Johnson, but I don't want him. Kenneth Grant, defensive lineman. I still think we should go. I get it, Will Johnson. A lot of people are mocking him to us. I mean, a lot of people are mocking Will Johnson to us, like a lot, but I just don't see why we would do it. And we need still a starting defensive line, starting corner, starting guard, safety, and a second tight end. I just personally, I'm not willing to take a corner this high right now. Malachi Starks, safety. No, I need a starting D lineman. But I do see what you mean. DT are deep. There is a lot of DTs out there. You know what I mean? I go online. You're in a division with 3 aggressive defensive head coaches. That would be good. We need a linebacker too. Let's not pretend like Dodson killing the game. Yeah, that's true. Starks would start. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's go by position. I think most people are saying defensive tackle, you got some depth in here. And it's true. This is a super deep, and I mean super deep. Actually, you know what? You can actually do this. Walter Noren. What's the other one I like too? Dion Walker. There's another one I like too. Okay. Yeah, they got some deep, deep defensive linemen here. We can triple up on DTs. Yeah, but we need other stuff besides DTs. Malachi Starks, obviously. Watts, if we can get him, but he's going to be gone before then. Now, Andrew Makumba is not a bad backup, but not a starter, in my opinion. After I see Malachi versus Alabama, I'm going him. Malachi Starks, there's a much bigger. Hold on. Let me see here real quick. Offensive tackle. Corley, Caroline. Okay. Mm, Corner, Will Johnson. Yeah. I'm not cool with the third round, though. Third round linebacker. I'm okay with that. In the third round, DTs bring Coach Weaver's wave. Okay, so they're suggesting Kenneth Grant, Malachi Starks, yeah, pretty much everything that we're looking for. A tackle, a defensive lineman, and a safety. Only because we'll do this one different. Only because this is such a deep defensive tackle draft. I'm gonna go Starks on this one. I'm gonna go Starks on this one. Only because it's so deep. Okay. We get to pick now again. A minus. Actually, we can see what they give us. They give us an A. Look at that. No, I said I'm good on him. He was destroyed by Ryan Williams. Oh, it's okay. I like them anyway, so it's fine. I'm not upset about this pick. Jackson Dart, ladies and gentlemen, let's draft him. No, I'm just kidding. Donovan Jackson, O lineman. Ooh. Remember, after this, so let me show you guys our picks. After this pick, we have pick now 48. We got pick 80. We got pick 98. So we got 4 picks in the top 50. What's up, Skull? Welcome. 4 picks in the top 100. Sorry, is what I meant to say. So remember, after we pick here, we got about 32. It's actually exactly 32 more picks, and then 18 after that one. So let's see what we got available out of the players list. We know we need a guard. Donovan Jackson's right there. Ooh, okay, okay. Let me see D lineman. Let's see here. Okay, we still got Dion Walker, whom I like. We could probably get it with that 80th pick. Okay, okay. And I still think he's still starter worthy, you know? Um, what else? Offensive tackle. Oh, dang. Josh Connolly is not too bad. Okay. Safety. Xavier Watts is still there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone Xavier Watts. I mean, what's his name? But anyways. I think we gotta go guard here. You need a starting guard. I mean, I think we all know we need a starting guard. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm going starting guard. I mean, you gotta go starting guard. I mean, I don't see how you don't go starting guard. Offensive tackle, yeah, but and Josh Connolly Jr. Let me see because some of these guys are listed as offensive tackles, but they're also really they're also they could be tackle, they could be guards. You know, some guys are flexible, like a Zabel that we just talked about in the last one. So Connolly, yeah, he's a top 10. He's a seventh ranked offensive tackle. So mm, it's not bad. Mm, but I think I gotta go guard with this one. Yeah, I think we do. I think Jonathan Jackson has to be the pick. So we're gonna go Jackson. I can get that starting guard. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's get that starting guard, man. We need it. Okay, our 80th pick we got already. We got our safety, our interior lineman, aka guard. We need corner. Okay. We still need defensive tackle. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, guys. We gotta get the likes up. So we got corner that we still need to get. Defensive lineman we still need to get. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Okay. Let's see what they're saying. Alfred Collins, defensive lineman. Okay. Man, at this point, I'm gonna put Radledge as a guy I want to look at, but let's go with defensive lineman. Alfred Collins. Okay. Hey, Dion Walker's still there. Let's go. DT. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. What's up, Sco? DT. Do I have to? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Got to. Okay, who's available still? Alfred Collins, Omar. Omar. The last name Norman Lott. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Norman Lott. Mm. Let's see here. Okay. There it is. Okay, DT. Look at this young man. Okay, Norman Law brings in intriguing mix of pass rush skills and developmental upside, showing the ability to consistently collapse the pocket. Okay. 315, 315 pounds, 6'3". Okay. Alfred Collins. Let's see, Alfred Collins. Maybe I should. What is it? Check out Alfred Collins real quick. Collins. Da-da-da. Alfred Collins, though. Ooh. Okay, 320 pounds, 6'5". The film doesn't lie. Collins dominates the run game with rare power and processing speed that will translate immediately to the NFL. Yeah, I'm going to need that Collins guy. Let's go. Out of Texas, go Longhorns. Oh, yeah. Trade offers. Oh, let's see. Get the heck out of here with the fifth round pick. Next, 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 next. Hell no. I like Skydaboo, but he leads with his head. He'll get injured or penalized. Farmer, Florida State. Man, y'all are just being homers. Hold on, let's take a look at what we took already. So, okay, look at that. Give us an A plus. Okay, so we got our safety, our starting safety. Look at. So I want you to think about this. We've got three starters, ladies and gentlemen. Three starters. Malachi starts as a safety. Donovan Jackson as our guard. Alfred Collins as our D tackle opposite of Zealer. We don't know what we're gonna have with what's his name? Calais Campbell. So we have to do this. You know what I mean? We have to do this, but at least we tackle the three biggest glaring holes that we've had. The three biggest. We just tackled them. Guys, we got almost 50 of you guys in here. We only got 16 likes. Help me out with the likes, guys. Help me out with the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. So, focusing on the needs that we have. Obviously, you want to focus on need, but you also want to focus on, who's the best player available for the position that you have. So, defensive line we got, corner we got, guard we got, safety we got. I mean, corner we haven't got. We need a corner, a starting corner, and we need a second tight end. But these are starters. These are starters. I take those three. So you like it so far, AB? Good. That's solid. Thank you. Thank you. Who is available at 98 might still get a contributor. Exactly. That's what we're going to look right now. So let's see here. You still got, hold on. Sorry. Let me put it on all so you can see everybody that's available. So you still got Norman Lott. You could, again, we can double up. You still got another guard available too, in case, You got offensive tackle, maybe like a nice backup. You know what I mean? Joshua Farmer, D lineman, A. Now we're picking 98th, but we're also picking 113th after that. So remember, we got 98 and 116. So it's not too far off that we'd still be able to take somebody else, right? Let's take a look at the corners real quick. How are we feeling about the corners? Because right now, I don't see starter material, man. You know what I mean? I don't see starter material. Um, Realistically speaking, Will Johnson's probably like the main starter guy. There's some depth pieces that you could get later in the draft. Obviously, we could probably pick up a couple of guys. This is who we have right now. And this is why I keep bringing us back to who we actually have. Wilson, highest graded linebacker. Okay, let's check out the linebackers then. Let's see what the linebackers, who's available. Brett Carter. Oh, okay. Clemson. Samuel Mondon Jr. Jeffrey Bassa. I know. I don't know if. How do I put this? I don't know if. I mean, we're not done with linebackers. I just don't know if I want to get a linebacker up here. Remember, we still got Tyrell Dotson, who I like, Jordan Brooks, who I like. You know what I mean? We brought in KJ. We don't have Channing Tindall. I don't care what anybody tells me. I don't care what, he's not here, right? We still got Quentin Bell that we brought back. And we got other pieces that we brought in, but nobody really serious. So I understand needing a linebacker, right? But I'm not seeing. I feel like these are more guys we could probably get in the later rounds. You know what I mean? Right now, we're trying to get that starter. Will he get on start over Dotson? Maybe. We just got him. I mean, the Dolphins, where is it? I have the list here. What we got? We just signed Willie Gay to a contract yesterday. Obviously, we brought back Benito Jones. We got a corner R2 Burns as well to a contract this week. So we brought in a corner already in Benito Jones. We brought in some linebacking help, you know. Let's see here. As far as I wouldn't mind doubling up in some of these positions. Trench is his best player available, which is exactly what we need. We need trench help. So another D lineman, another guard. Do we want to go another guard? I mean, wait, where are we? We got Liam Eichenberg, Jackson Carmen, James Daniel, which my brother told me he's coming from the Steelers, obviously coming off of his Achilles injury, but he told me when that man was healthy, a beast. So I'm very excited to see what James Daniels is gonna do for us. Jason Hines, backup, you already know, but we still need a starter, which I think we got, and we still need more of a backup, right? So let's take a look here. Jarrett Wilson. Let me see my little draft info thingy here real quick. The draft. When it comes to guards or tackles or anything like that, we got a good one, man. We got well, I'm gonna show you why I can't stand the Dolphins. Because I just know we could spend all this time taking a look at really great players, and not one of them will they get. And that's the part that pisses me off about my team. You know? Jarrett Wilson is actually listed more as a center. We don't really need a center. Prototype pass first center who thrives in space but needs significant development as a drive blocker. Get out of here. Nope. We're going defensive line. Guys, I'm going to let y'all know right now. Ain't no way I'm picking this guy. Developmental piece. No, thank you. So I'm going to let you guys pick. We're going to double up on defensive linemen because I don't see safety. There's nobody really. Corner. Even more. Linebacker. God. Unless you guys can tell me who you think we should get from here. Facts. I can see Greer smirk already. I'm telling you, this is why I can't stand doing draft stuff. Not because I don't love it, man. I love this stuff. Are you kidding me? This is so much fun. The possibilities, looking at what the team can do, where we can improve, what guys, how do they fit the scheme, are they going to work well with the other players that we have in their particular unit? Like, I love that stuff. I just hate when it comes to draft day when I'm looking at the TV and I'm like, who the did we just pick up? Like, True Bills fan over here. Kicker? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Oh, y'all are hilarious. Let me take a look at Edge. Nah. Offensive tackle? No, I'm just tired of taking guys that will eventually move to out of their positions. Greer Sweat, he be outsmarting the rest of the league. I'm telling you, just like McDaniel out coaches himself, I almost feel like Greer, he might hit on one or two and then think, oh, I'm the man. And then just out drafts himself. Like, it's nuts to me. Like, oh, quarterback? Just kidding. Relax, people. I'm just kidding. Gosh, we got our QB1 already. We know this. Who is the next starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins? Put in the chat, guys. We know this. Yeah, I'm going defensive lineman, and I like Norman Lott a lot. Deion Walker, I really like. I don't know about Joshua Farmer. I haven't really looked into him, but man, if we could make that wall, if we can make that wall, dude, like Deion Walker, 345 pounds, 6'6". Walker hits the NFL draft as a day two prospect whose film shows both tantalizing potential and clear limitations. His pass route ability uh, doesn't tell me anymore. Okay. So maybe not Walker. Joshua Farmer here. Farmer fits a prototypical penetrating three technique at the next level where his explosive first step and natural power can be utilized. Joshua Farmer? Excuse me, sir? That's what I'm talking about. Norman Law brings intriguing mix of pass rush skills and developmental upside, showing the ability to consistently collapse the pocket. Okay, so it's either Norman Lott or Farmer. That's where I'm at right now. Like, what are we getting, guys? How big is Farmer? I'll tell you right now. Farmer is. I'm looking at the wrong one. Jeez. This is so. This is so. So right now, Norman Lott is 315, 315 pounds, 6'3". Farmer is 318, so 3 more pounds, 6'3" as well. But I will tell you this, Norman Lott is rated higher than Joshua Palmer. Now, hey, I mean, we'll have to see exactly how these guys work, but either one. Mm, who gets more sacks? God, that would be amazing. Farmer is a nose tackle. They have him listed as a defensive lineman. Um, I'd have to let me get in here real quick. Yeah, junior. Oh, he's from Point St. Joe, Florida. Cool. Went to Florida State. Shout out to you, young man. Shout out to you. Wow, his measurables are actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. They're decent. Pass rushing, okay, 76%. Run defense, 63%. ESPN grades him at 80 out of 100. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, he redshirted that year. Nasty push pull swing combination regularly puts interior linemen on skates, showing the violence and timing to separate in tight quarters. His elite quickness time puts him in a rare company for a 380-pound defender, particularly when aligned at 3 tech. Heavy hands pack a serious punch in initial contract, consistently shocking guards back and resetting the line of scrimmage. Okay. Let's see here. Particularly impressive against Clemson interior line in 2023. High level athlete for the position who carries space in a hurry. Rare movement skills for a man his size. So Hey, I'd be interested. What's the draft grade on both? So right now, overall ranking, Joshua Farmer is 83.4 out of 100. And Norman Lott, I'll tell you right now, is 84.8 out of 100. So not by much, guys. Not by much. Not by much. Oh, man. Mm. Norman Lott, though, he is a little bit undersized for his position, though. At 291, 6'2". Mm. ESPN also ranks him at 80 over 100. Okay. Create consistent push on bull rushes by maintaining low pad level and driving through his hips. Rare trait for a 295-pound defender. Okay. Quick processor on stunts and twists, displaying the agility to wrap tight around edge rushers while maintaining his path to the quarterback. Mm, not bad. Not bad. He is currently right now, when it comes to defensive tackles, the eighth ranked defensive tackle. Norman Lott. So did we get Will Johnson yet? No, man. I didn't pick him. I did not pick Will Johnson for the first pick, bro. We're taking our second. What about Martinez from the U? I don't even know if Martinez is still available. What's your draft? Well, this is where we're at right now, so you know. What's up, Cap? What's up? I'm like, okay, welcome, welcome. So far, we got Malachi Starks, Donovan Jackson, Alfred Collins. We got a starting safety, a starting guard, and a starting defensive lineman. Which defensive tackle did we pick already? We picked Alfred Collins, guys. We just picked Alfred Collins out of Texas. And we're at pick 98. Then we got pick 116 right after that. So let me see. Let me go back to players list. This is where we're at. Play on. What's up, LA Ram? One of our awesome members. Let's go. I wouldn't mind getting another DT here. Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, it's coming down to whether we want Farmer or Lot. Now, Billy says that Farmer is more like a nose tackle. I keep telling you guys, I want Benito Jones to be a backup. If we can get Farmer to be um our starting nose tackle, have Benito Jones behind him, yo, I'm all for that. I am all for that. I am all for that. Seriously. Hit the like. Thank you. Yes, hit the like. So just because of that, especially if he does end up being the nose tackle for us, we gotta hit. We gotta hit on starters, guys that are young, man. So for that, I'm taking Joshua Farmer. I think it's gonna be the best position for us because we need to start getting younger in some of these picks, you know? Okay, look at this. We got one trade to move back, what is it, 9 spots from the Chargers and pick up a fifth next year. Let's take a look at who's here. Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta forget about Calais Campbell. Let the man get his ring. Exactly. Like, look, If you've accomplished all you've accomplished in your career, and then all you really want is to get that last, that last thing, I don't want to keep the man from getting his dreams. And let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's have a real conversation. I need to get on the big screen for this one. Let's be real. Man, the Dolphins, we're not going to the Super Bowl, guys. Let's be honest. He's got a better shot with one of these other teams, Ravens, heck, Lions, Eagles, I don't know, Kansas City, you know what I mean? Heck, at this point, shoot, the Bills might be better for him. You know what I mean? Not that I don't want him, but let's be honest. We're not there yet. You know what I mean? We have too many holes to be able to really put ourselves in that position to compete for the Super Bowl. We're just trying to compete for a playoff win at this point. So let the man get it. That's why um I'm not really putting too much on I know everybody wants him back. Like, I love the man. But let him, let him do it. Okay, Michael. Okay, I'm glad at least you're here to support. Please hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much. You guys are too much. Okay, 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 okay. Let's get back to this puppy. Let's see our selections real quick. So these are the picks we have left, guys. Forgot it's 7 rounds we're doing. We gotta pick these puppies. I'm not trying to be here. Man, we got 15 minutes. Okay. We gotta pick all these picks. So now I feel like we got a starting tackle for a D line. We got a starting nose tackle for a D line. We got a starting guard for our offense and a starting safety. I feel like getting 4 starters, I'm happy with it. They gave us a B plus on the Joshua Farmer, but nah, man, I'm here. I need to get a starting nose tackle, and if I can get that, heck yeah, let's do it. Or even if let's say even if Benito Jones still starts, I don't think that transition is gonna be take that long for him to be able to take over the job. You know what I mean? It's not like some of the guys that are massive projects that we keep getting because we can't hit. These to me are legitimate 4 guys that can start. You know what I mean? So, anywho, let's keep it moving. So now that we got the main pieces that we needed, now we can focus on the other positions. Now we can focus on. We need to get another safety. You know what I mean? We need to get a corner, maybe even 2 corners. You know what I mean? Why not bring in another running back? But running back, I'm cool with getting in like the 6th round at this point. I'm not. No, I'm willing to take another offensive lineman later on just to see an extra safety, just to go ahead and check it out. Just to have some depth now. We gotta get a tight end. Let's get our tight end. We need a backup tight end. We don't have a backup tight end. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and work on that right now. We still got that trade, but nah, I'm not trading. I'm not trading back. Like, I want to pick my guys. Let's check out the tight ends. Gunnar Helm. Ooh, Gunnar Helm. I've seen him being linked to us. Gunnar Helm. I'm not gonna lie to you. I totally take him. Gunnar Helm. Let me see here. When it comes to tight end, I'll tell you right now. Right now. Obviously Tyler Warren's gonna be number one. We're not even gonna pretend like he's not. But Gunnar Helm is the sixth. highest ranked tight end. 250 pounds, it's a 6'5 tight end, ready to contribute in the passing game from day one while possessing the framework to develop into a complete player, including getting better in the blocking. We're not looking for, we need deep, big weapons for the end zone. That's what we need. We need big weapons. Only 2 drops in its collegiate career showcase elite concentration and reliable mitts. We got rid of Durham Smythe because he was so consistently playing at a high level when it comes to the catching game and blocking. But I don't know what happened last year. Butterfingers over here, you just something happened. Maybe he lost his confidence. I don't know. But man, it was just bad. So we need a natural guy that can catch balls like a veteran. He uses his basketball background to box out defenders and high point throws like he's grabbing rebounds in the paint. I like that. Nasty route runner against the zone. Shows advantage feel for setting in soft spots, adjusting depth based on linebacking position. I don't know. Shifty after the catch. I like that. Doesn't go down on first contact. I know my guy. Always secured the ball, but he would really wouldn't give you yak, if we're going to be honest. Showed multiple hurdle moves and ability to make defenders miss in space. I think this is a great spot for us to get our number 2 tight end. What do you guys think? Hmm? Did we get a QB? They have us going Baron, Watts, Arroyo. Mm, Aronde Gadsden. Okay, you guys want to... Well, I'm going to put Gunner as, a guy I want to look into. Okay? Y'all want Aronde Gadsden the second? Okay. Makuba and Stewart. Oh, let's check out corners real quick. Oh, we don't have no time. Mm. Tommy Hill. Didn't one of you guys ask me about Tommy Hill? One of you guys did. I know you did. Tommy Hill is available out of Nebraska. Go get Arroyo. Is Arroyo available? No, bro. Arroyo is not available. Let's go back to corner. Who's available at quarterback? Do we really want to check? Dylan Graber is still available at quarterback. So is Will Howard. Okay, so is Will Howard. There you go. I have a feeling they're still going to be available. Okay? OG2 is nice from Syracuse. Let's take a look at OG2 then. I don't know. Gunnerhelm looks like the guy I want to pick, but I totally get it. OG2, let's see. OG2 is ranked just below him. Gunner is the 6th ranked tight end. OG2 is ranked the 10th uh, tight end. 10th ranked tight end. 236 pounds out of Syracuse, 6'5". Oh, very light tight end. Okay. Gadsden projects as a flex tight end who brings immediate value as a pass game mismatch while requiring significant development as a blocker. Mm, I don't know, man, but let's take a look a little bit more in here. His wingspan, oh my God, it's in the 90th percentile. Holy smokes, 81 and 6/8 inches. Holy smokes. That is a wingspan. Okay. I mean, yo, that's insane. Deep threat, absolutely. Intermediate routes, a really high grade on these. Okay, short receiving, it's all right. Hands, Natural hand catcher who snatches the ball with authority and confidence, showing remarkable consistency in traffic situations. Okay. Potential flexibility allows him to align across the formation, creating favorable matchups against various defenders. That's good. Mm. Shows willingness to absorb contact after the catch, running through arm tackles and maximizing yak. I like that. I like that. Okay. Those are his strengths. His weaknesses. Blocking technique remains underdeveloped. Okay. So he's a pure pass catching tight end. Let me see what some of the weaknesses for the guy likes ideal play strengths for traditional wide tight end role. Stronger defensive ends can overwhelm him at a point of contact of attack in run game. Route tree needs expansion, primarily worked crossers, out seams, in college seams systems with limited experience running full route tree. I don't think that's too bad. Um, okay. I mean, I'm all for nepotism, you know what I mean? But safety prospect Nick Omari got a perfect 10 score on Ross. That's crazy. That is crazy. West Texas, he is taking a lot of pipe when we brought an auction. No Williams is a good corner. Okay. So do we go corner or tight end? Hmm? We need a starting corner opposite of Ramsey. Tight end, we got Jonu, we got Julian, we got Farrow. In corners, we got Storm Duck, who I love. But I don't know if I'm okay with him being. They need to stop with Cam Smith. Cam Smith can leave my team. Channing Tindall can leave my team. If Eric Ezukam is still here, he could leave my team too. He's not okay. Dang it, he is. What the man? Sorry. He could leave my team too. Anywho, Noah Williams, good corner. Okay. I mean, we're gonna need corner. Tanner Connor can leave. Another one. Thank you. Tanner Connor can leave too. God, I'm over him. I'm telling you. I'm over those guys that we did nothing with them. Our staff couldn't develop them. At this point, put them all in the practice squad if you're going to keep them. I don't want to see not one of them in the 53-man roster. Not one. I'm over it. And I'm all for giving guys chances. But it is ridiculous to me that these have had not one, not two, 3 years. Like, at some point, and I get it. That's funny coming from a fan base that has literally a quarterback that it's year 6 and we're starting to think is this the guy or not. But no way am I gonna be okay with having those guys still in it. I thought Izukama went to Seattle. No man, he's still here. He probably went to like maybe a visit, but he's still here. Oh, anywho, let's get back to this. So we need a corner. Noah Williams out of Cal, Tommy Hill out of Nebraska. Let me check out corners real quick. Defensive line, defensive backs. There we go. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know how people are okay with um. He just left me. Never mind. He just left me. And then Mukuma, Sebastian Castro. Oh, him I like, but he's not available anymore. Nathan Ransom. Jacob Parrish. 20th ranked DB. Okay, let's check out Nathan. 5'10", 198 pounds. Okay. Parrish projects most effectively in pattern matching and man coverage schemes where his exceptional footwork and route recognition excels. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at corners only, though. The 12th ranked corner. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, he's not, not so 10, but now you got Noah Williams, who's 6'1", 200 pounds. Williams brings some ball hawking abilities to the NFL level where his exceptional production and competitive toughness stands out. Ooh. A guy that's 6'1" versus a guy that's what was it? 5'10"? What is that? 3 more inches? Uh well, um he's 5'9". Well, they got him listed as 5'10", so Easy should be a Steeler. Maybe. Maybe, man. Easy will be selling cartridges. Williams is better than Hill. You think Williams is better than Hill? Okay. What about Jacob Parrish, though? Hmm? I don't know, Jacob Parrish. And they do have Williams listed higher than Tommy Hill, for sure. Okay, since I can't take too long, because I actually have to leave in 7 minutes, we're going to go ahead and do it. I need a corner, right? And I think that, let's see what their suggestion is. They suggest Andrew Mukumba, who's, wait a minute, Andrew's still available? Oh, snap. I know we need a corner, but I need safety, and Mukuba as a safety. Yeah, I might have to take an executive decision, and I want Gunnar Helm, but I'm taking Mukuba. Another safety that could work for us, yeah. A trade reject. Is he in corner? Noel and Hill are still available. Okay. Parrish will be behind Coho. Yeah. Okay. So we got another safety, which is good. I think we're good in the safety selection, right? We're good in safety. We're good in the D line. We're good in guarding. So we're getting some good guys. Now let's go. Let's go get some depth. Let's go get some. Let's go get some corners. Wait, let me see if tight end. See, the other guy's not there, but Arande is here. You think Arande will make it to what pick is this one? This is pick 135 and then 150. 15 more picks. So I think we can make it. I think he'll be there. I think he'll be there. I'd rather go ahead and take uh Barrett Carter. I'd rather take the corner Noel Williams. You know what I mean? So let's go with Noel. Even though I know we need a linebacker. Sure. But I'll take Noel. I can definitely use I can use a corner here. Will Howard is being suggested for the Dolphins to take. Can you believe that? I can't even I can't even laugh any harder. Dylan Gabriel. They're also suggesting for us to take Dylan Gabriel. This is hilarious. Okay. Now, all right. Gaston. Yep. I'm drafting him right here. I feel very good at drafting him here. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Move back and pick up one for next year. Nah, I mean, we could. Nah, I'm picking my guy. Actually, wait a minute. Offer. We just picked and we're about to pick again. Mm. Will Johnson at 13. What's up, Utah Phins fan? Man, what's going on with my internets? Now everybody's coming on here. What's up? Room. Welcome. Shout out to everybody coming through. Much appreciated. Guys, if you haven't done so already, come over here to YouTube. Thank you very much. Will Johnson at 13. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Utah? Welcome. Thank you guys for coming through. Okay. You know what? Since we just picked, I forgot. We just picked. Um, let's go here. Let's trade back. I'll take it. No, I'm not trading no more. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see what we got again. Okay, so I got my tight end, got the corner. Let's go. We got two picks back to back practically. What else do we need, guys? What else do we need? Mm-mm-mm. What else do we need? Ooh. Oh. I'm on YouTube. Yes. What's up? Thank you, Utah fans. Thank you. Guys, hit that like button, okay? Hit the like button. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. If you're watching, you like the content, come over here to YouTube and subscribe. Thank you very much. If we draft these players, we will need to have a top three defense. Dude, for real. Tyler Shoe? Okay. Let's go all. I can't even. Edge, running back. I don't know. Linebacker. Oh, you know what? Let's check out the linebackers. This will be a great spot to get linebackers. Let's go. Danny Stuntsman. What are we thinking? I believe Zach Wilson is a solid starter. I know him well from BYU. I actually think he's going to be our next starting quarterback for the Dolphins. Get it? Because Tua's going to eventually be out at least a game or two. Duh. You're on Saturday? Let me find out. You're on Saturday. Yeah, I know. What's up, True Blazer? I owed you guys from yesterday. My mother needed help in the morning. And it's my mom. So I helped her out. And I'm like, I still got to give the guys, the draft that we talked about all week. I'm like, I love doing these draft shows. Linebacker. Ooh. Ooh. Out of Oklahoma, let's check out the linebackers real quick. What does Danny Stutzman rank as? Stutzman. Ooh, the 7th ranked linebacker. Profile as a throwback downhill linebacker who will make his biggest impact as an early down run defender and blitz weapon. Now, we don't really blitz like that. I mean, we do, but not that much where it's like, oh, snap. He's 6'4", 241 pounds out of OU. This is interesting. Not going to lie. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah, guys. And shout out to everybody that donates to the channel. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for showing your love. Honestly, really do appreciate it. So, um, let me see. Who else? Kobe King. 251 pounds, 6'1" out of Penn State. Projects as a rock solid Mike linebacker who'll make his money as an early down run defender. His combination of processing. I mean, haven't we been asking for a middle linebacker for like our entire lives? I like either one, Danny and Kobe at this point. Oof. And Kobe's the 11th ranked. Danny is the 7th ranked. So they're not far off. Overall is 84.1 for Danny Stutzman and 83.2 for Kobe King. Does Miss Phins live? Does Miss Phins live in South Florida? Yes. Yes, I live in South Florida. Thank you very much. 954, baby. Let's go. Broward County. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, true fan. I definitely wanted to do this for you guys because I know you guys love talking draft, and I do too. So why not? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take the one who can cover better. Let me check that out real quick. Between the two, let me pull them up. I'm gonna pull up Stubman first because he's ranked higher. He looks like my brother. Um. Ooh, run defense a 92%. Okay, coverage 57. Not good. He's projected to be in the 3rd round. Okay. Really good wingspan. Ooh, okay. Excellent 40. He actually ran a 4.52 for his size and position. Man. Hello. Towards me. 6'3". Let's go. But 57 grade when it comes to coverage, that's not good. 57%. Okay. That's not good. But let's go ahead and check out. Let's check out. Kobe. Let's check out Kobe. This is when you're going granular like we are. Hurts. It's a little bit tougher, you know what I mean? 95% in run defense, and 73% in coverage. Okay. I almost feel like he's a little bit undersized. He's 40, not too bad. It's not like the other dude. But ESPN's got him ranked 77 out of 100. And Stutzman is a ESPN's got him rated 78 out of 100. Stutzman's got one sack though, 110 tackles, 44 solo tackles. And King has 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 97 tackles, 53 solo tackles. Okay. So what are we thinking? Either one. I know for sure I want to go corner here. So Sudman is a big hitter as well. We need fear on this defense. What's up, King Mill? Welcome. Good morning. Dion's son will be a bust. I don't know about that, but hey, Scott in the building. What's up, Scott Jackson? Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Okay, Stutzman's a big hitter as well. Okay. You know what? Let's go Danny Stutzman. I think he's a good linebacker. And we're picking again. That's how quickly our picks were together. So we got another pick, people. Okay. Where do we pick here? We've already got our 2 safeties. We got our 2 defensive linemen. We've got a guard, a corner. We got a starting guard. That's not a lot. We got a corner, our tight end, number 2, linebacker, really nice linebacker. Look at that. They give us an A+. They give us a C on Aronde, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. They gave us A+ on Danny Stutzman. So I'm good with that. Cause we only got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more picks. Okay, guys. Let's do this. We got 5 minutes. We're going in. We're going in. Let's see what position we want to tackle. Let's see if we can maybe get a backup linebacker again. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, we can definitely use another linebacker, another corner. Heck, I might even do another defensive lineman at this point. Let's see, linebacker. Look, Kobe King is still there. I'm gonna highlight him. But let me see what we got. Oh, lineman. Let me see this guy. Hold on. Timothy McKay out of NC State might be somebody we can look at. And Malachi Moore, safety Alabama, out of Alabama, that we can take a look at. These are undrafted guys, so let's be real. Let's see what they suggest here. Edge, running back, safety, offensive tackle, corner, Tommy Hill. You saying go Kobe King? Hey, what's up, Sal? Welcome. Corner at 13, guard at 48. I'm going to show you what we got. Lampkin, okay. Kobe King or Lampkin. Let's take a look at this real quick. That was corner. Us. Linebacker. Guard. Another interior guard. Lampkin. You know what? We can use a backup guard. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's go backup guard. Rear doesn't value guards in R1. Round 1, yeah, he doesn't, but we're like in the 5th round, so I think getting a value guard here is not bad at all. Okay, let's take a look at all. I mean, he was still there. He's a backup center. Greer doesn't matter. Oh, that's okay. What do we do with centers? We're gonna move him to guard anyway. So at this point, shoot. If Eichenberg never plays, that's I don't know about that, guys. Stop. Stop. Okay? I'm okay with it. Do we need a wide receiver? Damian Martinez. Oh, this is the running back that Cap for Life was talking about. Damian Martinez. Deontay Thornton. Oh, I've heard of Deontay Thornton too. Okay. PFS's Lampkin is our shorter brewer. You mean Bleacher Report? Okay, that's fine. It's a shorter backup. I mean, are we? This is why I keep showing you guys our depth chart. Okay, we got Andrew Meyer. Great. Let's sure. Hopefully, we never have to use him. But I mean, I feel confident that we can move him to either side. You know what I mean? Okay. Any linebacker? I'm not gonna lie, Cooper DeJean, man. Is there a Cooper DeJean here with Jay Higgins? I mean, is quarterback? Why are y'all trying to? We're not gonna get quarterback, guys. Stop it. These are the quarterbacks left. No way we're gonna pick a quarterback. Okay. None of these are all undrafted dudes. Kurt Rourke is tall too. Get him away from my franchise if that's the case. If that's the case, get him away from him. Oh, you know what? Edge rusher. I wouldn't mind getting an edge rusher. Antoine Powell Ryland, Baron Sorrell. Safety RJ. I feel we're good in safeties, but a running back, a wide receiver, edge rusher. I mean, you can never, Mike McDaniel. If I could get an edge rusher every first round, I'll get him. Dumb as crabby good as. I mean, it's not dumb, but it's dumb as crabby good as. I think we're a little thick when it comes to these guys, but I'm not opposed to getting another edge rusher, even if we just use them as a regular depth piece. But at this point, we might need to go corner and safety again. Well, not corner because we still got three. We still got. We got. I feel good in corners. Safeties though, we might be able to go another safety. R.J. Mickens, draft a U running back. Damian Martinez. Okay, you said it. We're drafting him. Cause I gotta skedaddle. I got literally 3 minutes. So Q Robinson, Edge, Tyler Batty. Batty. Riley Leonard. Why do they keep telling us to get a freaking quarterback? I'm good with wide receivers. I don't understand why people think, oh, we need wide receivers. Why do we need wide receivers? We got 3 decent guys here. We got and Malik. You're right. The X Grade. I don't know who this guy. Tosh. Tosh needs to get some playing time. The Washington brothers need to get some playing time. But I can see why they would want a. Okay, we need a third backup quarter. We do need a. These guys really are gonna have me draft a freaking quarterback. I can't believe this bull. Who we getting so far? Hey, they gave us an A for Martinez. Let's go. We only got 3 more picks and 2 minutes to make them. So let's do it. We got now, and then the one right after, and then the last one. We good at wide receiver. That's what I thought. But What else do we need, guys? We got a running back, we got 2 guards, we got a linebacker, we got our tight end, corner, we got 2 safeties, 2 D linemen. Dodge is 5'9". I know, but still. Should we get another tight end? Let's take a look at another tight end. Shoot, I'm up. I'm for it. We need another big receiver. It's really nobody. Another edge. You know what? They keep talking about. I'm straight up gonna draft this. Riley Leonard, welcome to. Or should we get the edge? Guys, do it right now. I'm gonna pull the trigger. It's gonna be edge or it's gonna be corner. Edge or corner. Whoever puts it next, that's what we're gonna go with. Type, type, type. Edge. Edge it is. And no, I'm not taking somebody for Alabama. Weaver will be happy if we draft like this. You know what? Let's go quarterback. Second to last pick. Why not? And then last pick, Ricky White. No, you know what? We're gonna go University of Miami. I mean, not University of Miami. We're gonna go the state of Florida. Sorry, UNLV. I'm taking my guy. Let's go. Okay. Real quick, guys, I got like 30 seconds. We've got Malachi Starks, starting safety, starting guard, Donovan Jackson, Alfred Collins, starting D lineman. We got Joshua Farmer starting another starting D lineman, or backup nose tackle, or starting nose tackle. We got another backup safety, Andrew Mukuba. Corner, Noel Williams. Tight end, Aronde Gaston II. Linebacker, Danny Stutzman. Willie Lampkin, interior guard. Or center. Whichever, we'll probably make him center. We got Damian Martinez from the U. Let's go. Tyler Betty, edge out of BYU. Quarterback, Riley Leonard out of Notre Dame. And wide receiver, Chimere DK out of Gatorland. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was our full draft today. I love you guys. Take care. Be well. This was awesome. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, tell everybody else that we're awesome. Yay! Bye bye.